Hello, my name is Justin Klumbala and I am a certified instructor here at the Jim McLean Golf School at the La Quinta Resort and Club. And we are located here in beautiful La Quinta, California. Hello, this is the Sink 12 in a row drill. I learned this drill from Chuck Cook. Chuck Cook is a top 100 teacher and used to work with Payne Stewart. Payne Stewart won the 1999 US Open. The interesting thing with Payne Stewart, though, when Chuck Cook used to work with him, was that he had ADD and used to kind of run around the putting green, trying different shots, always doing the pretty tricky shots like the flop shots around the green, or trying to sink the really long putts from the end of the green, really trying to make some long putts. And it was tough for Chuck Cook to get him to focus in on short putts. So and practicing short putts, and he knew that was a big part of winning tournaments, was being able to sink short putts, especially under pressure. So he made up this drill called the Sink 12 in a row drill. And how you set it up here is that you place shafts down, or I'm using shafts so you can see it, but you can use tees or coins or quarters on the ground, so don't think you have to use shafts. The way you set it up is that the first shaft here is a putter length away from the hole. The second shaft is a grip length away from the first shaft, and the third shaft is a grip length away from the second. And you do that in the 4 different angles from the hole. That gives you 4 different angles with 3 different putts at each angle, which gives you a total of 12 putts. The way you do the drill, though, is that you start at the first shaft here, and you have to make this first putt. Then you move to the short putt from over here. You move to the short putt from over here, and you keep moving. You keep changing putts because you never have the same putt twice on a golf course. So you always have to be changing your angle. So the first thing that you do is you make all the short ones first. So you go to the first shaft here, first shaft here, first shaft here, first shaft here. Once you make those 4, you move to the second shaft. So the second shaft, second shaft, second shaft, second shaft. And then finally you end with the longest one, the third shaft, the third shaft, the third shaft, and then finally the third shaft. So you end with the toughest putt. Now this is a Sink 12 in a row drill. So that means if you miss at all during this drill, you have to start back at square one. Okay? So it's a Sink 12 in a row drill. It's a great drill for short putts, and it's a great drill for pressure putting, because once you get down to that 10th or 11th putt, you're going to really feel the pressure because you're going to get sick of this drill. So you really want to finish it as soon as you can. It's a great drill for juniors because, like I said, Payne Stewart had a tough time focusing in on one drill. So this is a great drill for juniors to kind of keep them focused in on a pretty crucial part of the game. I hope this helps you. This is called the walk and hit drill. What we're trying to get out of this drill is to realize that the club is always going in the direction of our weight. So we transfer our weight back and the club goes back. We transfer our weight through and the club comes through. We're always transferring our weight in the direction of where we're trying to hit a golf ball, or in the direction of where we're trying to swing the golf club. It's very similar to other sports. In baseball, you set up for a shot, for the pitch to come, and then the pitch comes and you step into the shot. You're stepping towards where you're swinging, you're stepping towards where you're trying to hit your baseball. So it's very similar to golf. So the weight goes back with the club, the weight comes through with the club. That's what we're trying to get. And we're going to hit these 5 balls consecutively. It's also going to help with our rhythm and timing. I'm going to make it look pretty easy, but it's going to take some time for you to get used to it. So we're going to go back and through, back and through. And if you do the drill right, this is how it should look. Back and through, back and through. I hope this helps your game.